I'm here with an Arsenal fan. With him here, he's going to give me his own analysis about the match on what Ateta should have done right, which will probably have earned them a point today. Over to you.
All right. It's a woeful match, to be frank. It's a very woeful match because I believe if Ateta has gone with the previous formations he normally use, like playing what's this called, Partey in 4, then probably take keyword over that position. You understand? I think everything would have been done and dusted. So I just believe that formation he used wasn't the best at all. So that's what cost Arsenal this match today. If not, it should have been a win-win for them today. Yeah.
Okay, so judging from the match Arsenal played today, do you feel there's something that Ateta should have probably done better aside from fielding Partey as a right back?
Yes, just like I've said, bringing Partey that position it has really cost us a lot. You understand? But like you've said now, the best thing he could have done was playing Partey there, taking what's his name, Timber over to that place that Partey played, then bring him back. Because if you observe, when there's an attack, Partey drops down. You understand? To his natural wing. So which simply means that shouldn't have stand at all. You understand? If he had played Partey in his natural wing, I think this match would have been a win-win for us. You understand?
Okay, so do you feel there are a lot of chances that Arsenal got in this match that they've probably converted? Because you played throughout most of the matches. Fulham were found in one place or the other. Their goal, who would you feel that should have probably covered up or marked Ruiz before Fulham scored their own goal?
I think they really did not do anything much, to be frank with you. Not until the second half when he brought in Martinelli. And you can see Martinelli is just one-sided. To me, I'm not an Havertz fan. You understand? I'm not his fan. So I believe if he had substituted Havertz on time, probably second half, let's say 60-65 minutes, there would have been something very positive that Arsenal would have done. Okay, he's good. Okay, let's say what's his name? Gabriel Jesus is not good at goal scoring, but at least he has this ability that whenever he brings the ball, there's a tendency that something would have come out from it. You understand? So that's my take. So going forward, I hope he will use more of Gabriel Jesus. I don't know how people feel about it, but that's my own opinion. You understand? So, like this kind of match, what we need is more of people who has these goal threats. You understand? Push. You can't rely on set pieces every time now. Yeah. What if you are playing likes of Liverpool or people who are more taller? You have defenders that are taller. So you can't just rely on set pieces. You have to have people who give you that threat, from the ground. It shouldn't be up every time. So that's
okay. So that same set pieces that you were speaking about, it actually works for you against Manchester United, and it actually works for you against some other teams. Even your equalizing goal you got, it was from a set piece.
Yes.
It was a rebound. Do you think you actually miss Gabriel, your defender, because he's the one that usually converts those kind of chances when it comes to set pieces?
Yes, we miss him. We miss him a lot. Yeah, I must be honest, we miss him because I believe if Gabriel was in this match, I think he would have had like 2 goals or more. Because we had I think is it up to 15 corners? No, it's not up to 15. Like 8. No, it's more than that. I think it's more than 8 corners. Yeah. So I think if we had Gabriel in this match, we would have had more than 2 goals from him. You understand? So he's good at that. So what I'm trying to say is, you cannot just rely on set pieces alone. You understand? You should have other options. What if now Gabriel is not around? So imagine Saliba who scored the goal wasn't around. So so he should have other. I don't think he should really. Yes, he should have goal scoring options. So he should rely more on set pieces. You know? So that's my take on it.
Okay, so regardless of the fact that you got a 1-1 draw, a point, now Liverpool has the match in hand because of the weather condition yesterday. Do you feel that Arsenal still has a chance to go for the Premier League this season with the fact that Man City is still trying to find their feet?
I don't know. Seriously, the only way I think Arsenal has a chance is that's if Liverpool drops the balls. You understand? Like if they maybe probably lose like 2 matches. That is the only way, because Arsenal is not. You see, they need somebody who is sharp. A depth. Give us that stuff. You can't always have it. Like I said, is not somebody you can rely on. He doesn't have it. You understand? So the only chances they have is if eventually Liverpool drops. That's the only way. So that's my take on it.
Regardless of the outcome of today's match, who would you have actually voted for your man of the match in the Arsenal sport?
Declan Rice. Declan Rice, because I think it was all over the pitch. Saka was just there, but I think at the 70th minute, Saka started, the fatigue was there. He wasn't showing more. I think the reason why he also took out Odegaard was because he had a knock, so he doesn't want to risk it. So, in all, Declan Rice is my man of the match.
Okay, so we know December is always very, tedious. Back-to-back matches, weekends, and all. Do you think Arsenal would actually make use of this December fixtures without dropping any more points after this match?
Yes. I think they will. They will do more better because, okay, now Gabriel didn't play today, so probably we're going to have him in the next match. Then who again? Calafiori. I think what Arteta is trying to do is, I think, he's just trying to to see if, okay, what if this person is not around? How do I do this? How do we cope? So going forward, we'll do better. Arsenal will do better this December.
Okay, so that is it for an Arsenal fan. He's not really apart about today's outcome of the match against Fulham, but he believes that Arsenal would go a long way if Liverpool drops the ball. Which, football is unpredictable. Anything can happen anytime. The fixture is still long. The season is still long. And we have a long way to go. And, more dramas and more goals to be scored in today's Premier League. So thank you for coming around. And we hope to see him as season goes on. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you.